hi everyone, and welcome to yet another weekly connection. So here we are, and today we want to talk about the art of being a master. Because that is, of course, everyone's goal, is to be a master. And so the Ascended Masters are going to talk to us a little bit about that, because there's a lot of misconception about being on the spiritual path and what is expected of you and what will happen and what won't happen. So we want to talk a little bit about that, because the whole idea of becoming a master is that you're gathering tools, and you're gathering those tools to be able to use when stuff comes up. And because this is planet Earth and it's a planet of duality, stuff will always happen. The difference is there's two aspects to this. One, because you have your tools and you use your tools every day, you're able to transcend whatever is going on to the highest of your karmic ability. So that instead of it being a big doggone deal, it's a small deal. And you just kind of wade through the problem. You get through all the drama, and it's simple. And that's what most all of the challenges are in life every day, whatever's going on. Your computer breaks, whatever it is. The second part of that has to do with our karma. And we all have karma. You don't get out of here without karma. The idea is to have enough positive karma to outweigh the negative karma. So what we do when we have something come up as a master, and we're being taught this by Saint Germain, and all of the masters are here, but Saint Germain is leading us. We understand that if we have something that we need to understand, which is what karma is, it's about understanding, not about what you did wrong at all. So forget about that. It's about what you don't understand. And you did stuff incorrectly or negatively because you didn't understand, not because you're horrible. So the whole idea is to understand more. So we have the empathic shield, which helps us to understand because we don't judge. And we have conscious use of power, which actually will negate and reduce karma. So you want to be able to use your tools if stuff comes up, and it will, because just because you have abilities, just because you have a tool belt, doesn't mean that life stops for you. It means that you are now going to process whatever that is that's come up in your life for the good of all. So being a master means you know what to do when the stuff comes up. You know how to minimize it. So you use your light techniques as much as you can. You use conscious use of power to remove the karma. You wear your empathic shield so that you're non-judgmental and you understand. So you combine those techniques, and this is why we gather tools, because stuff will come up. So I don't want you to feel bad because something that you didn't want to have happen happened, because it is life, and there is always some drama to life, but it's only drama if we get into the cha-cha of it, which is where conscious use of power comes in. Because conscious use of power will remove that cha-cha. It will remove the conflict. And when there is no conflict, there is no karma. So we want to use our techniques and our tools as much as possible and understand that no one is beyond the realm of duality right now. We will soon transcend beyond that, but we haven't done that yet. So it is more that these challenges are here to increase your knowingness and get you past the duality as much as you can on planet Earth right now. We are still 3D. We are still in duality. So let's go get some. So we're going to spray our aura spray, which we dearly love, and get all the smushy stuff out of your aura. Clear out of all the smudges from everybody. and yourself. And then we're going to use the Cosmic Thrust Oil. That's good. 1 drop. Rub your hands together. Bring it into your aura. Good. Cup your hands together. Take a deep breath in. This aligns you, heaven and earth, keeps you from blowing in the wind, and allows you to be that tether of light between heaven and earth so that you can do your job as a light seed with a little extra right at that solar plexus so that all the bombardment of 3D doesn't come in. When we wear our shield, it keeps that 3D stuff out of your aura. We have enough to deal with on our own without gathering everybody else's stuff too. So it keeps us aligned. And then we do our ascension oil, which we wear to clear away any calcification from the third eye. I need more. Put it on our nose to breathe it, and on our throat. So here we go. Let's blast some karma today. And let's allow ourselves to be more masterful in all that we achieve in a day. So you're going to bring that light in, that yummy, yummy gold light coming from Source. That yang, father energy coming down the front. And it comes down and it fills every cell, every particle, every molecule. And it feels safe and warm and yummy. And you bring it right down, out your feet and into the earth. And there's Ma, and she grabs onto you so that you're connected to heaven and earth. Keeps that golden tether strong and vibrant for you. And now we bring it around through our toes and around the grid. And she, with an essence of herself in that tether, brings it up our back so that we are now connected back to Source. I connected heaven and earth, and we run our orbit. And the more you run the orbit, the stronger you get. It's just how we are. There's a lot to be done. A lot of us feel overwhelmed. It is true. But we are doing well, and we will keep doing well. So just keep working and bring that energy in and bring it up and out the top of your head to waterfall and to fill all 12 of your auras, filling all 12 of your chakras as you shift from that double helix DNA to a 12-strand DNA, which is your original mortal self. The one we've had in this 3D is compromised highly, right? Because of the error. But now it's all loose and flowing so that we can get rid of all of the old matrix of the duality in that DNA that caused harm. So we're talking about making our world harmonious, bringing in the light for everyone. First and foremost, you. So we feel the well of the mother, and we feel that connection. And it feels so warm and so good. And all you feel is love in the arms of the mother. And you know that you are part of the whole. And you know that you are on this precious mission to really bring us back into unity again, into harmony again with everything and everyone. And the root chakra, with that old DNA, just vacuum that up. Get rid of all those old dark spots that are in there and allow yourself to feel the freedom of your new DNA structure that doesn't harm, that doesn't have negativity, that is light. And as we look at the spleen and the conscious use of power, any and every conflict that you feel, and I don't teach conscious use of power here, but it's on my website. If you need information, email me or call me, and we can set you up with that. Because with that technique of conscious use of power, which is the only power there is, which is love, we are removing all of that duality. You no longer cha-cha. There's no longer light and dark. There's no longer good and evil. Well, there never was. But anyway, you know what I mean. That illusion of that duality is dissolving. And conscious use of power will help you do that. Your empathic shield, which we do here, will help you do that. And that moves into your solar plexus so that what you radiate out into the collective consciousness is love, not conflict, not drama, not stuff, but love. And then we move that light up on the empathic shield, which is on your liver. And we do the technique that we teach here, so that anything that we don't understand, we get to see the reflection of. We vicariously get to see it and understand. So now we aren't going to judge. We understand. You don't have to agree. I usually don't. It's not about that. It's about not making a judgment. Because we've all been young. We've all had things to learn and have things to learn. So we don't judge another for wherever they happen to be at the moment. And that allows us to radiate out that love through the heart chakra. Love in every way to everyone, unconditionally. And the intention, which is getting quite strong, is to manifest this light world as a light seed. Lighten your world and lighten the whole world. And we do this one step at a time. And we are doing so well. So if something is in your face, as I say, deal with it. Use the light, get the light, move the light, and transcend through whatever the obstacle is. And then you radiate out that knowing that you are a light seed. And you are moving this light. You are removing the error from existence for all time, just by doing your thing. And you know that we are succeeding. Remember, I always say we know what the last page reads, just don't know what the 4 pages ahead of it are. But we're here, and we're doing a great job, and we are coming into a more harmonious planet. Humanity is changing, even though there's a lot of darkness, a lot of war, and a lot of things to make you fearful. Please don't fall for fear. That is the only dark tool there is. And allow the light and the confidence of being this light seed, this tower of light, to shine your crown, to show and to say, yeah, I'm a light seed. Come on, get some light. Help yourself. And that's all we do. And that's how we make the change. One of us at a time. And then all of us together. And we radiate that out. And the telepathic notch is singing, waiting for us. And as we radiate out that light, we're up to 20 inches now. And we radiate that light for all to see and all to munch, because we are light seeds. And we share this light. And we help one another to achieve our goal of unity. So thank you for being the light seed you are. And know that this journey of mastery is all about using your tools. And we will accomplish this extremely soon. So I love you all, and I will see you next time.